check this in general. Like, it's crazy. So as you guys see, it's already not really an eventful morning, but I got up out of bed, got myself ready, got her ready, just gave her light breakfast because she is going to be swimming, so that way when I come home I can make her some breakfast. We're heading to swim. Need to get going because it's going to take like 10 minutes to get there, and I like to get her prepared. Yeah. This is Spend a Day with Me. I am working from home today. Right now, again, she's in her swimsuit. We're gonna head to swim. I'm not bringing you guys with me. Actually, I'll post what it was like when we first started swimming with her, and then what she's doing now. Like, she is so phenomenal right now. So if you're thinking about getting your kids swimming lessons, definitely invest in it. It's definitely a lot of fun to see them progress and be little fishes in the water. And it's so important, especially when you live near bodies of water like we live in Florida. And there's so many drownings every year, and even though people who know how to swim can drown, however, but I just think it's so important to really get your kids into swimming and stuff. So let's get going. It's already 9:40 and I need to hurry up and get back home so I can start working. The only difference is she's not going to daycare. Daycare has been closed for the last almost 2 weeks now, and my mom's on vacation. My mom takes vacation around this time for 2 weeks, so last year I had to figure it out. So today I'm home with her. I had a sitter come over yesterday. We've been doing what we can. Daycare starts, I think daycare opens again on Monday, but I'm not even sure about that now because they're coming to spray my mom's house Monday. With that being said, let's get going, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Peace. Say peace. Oh, two. Okay. Alright, so we made it back home and swimming was good. She's doing so well. The main thing that they're focusing now on is floating. I feel like with floating, she thinks the game. So like whenever they put her, God bless you, booby. Whenever they put her on her back, her leg go up. It's so funny. But that's the main focal point. I'm not sure what I could do to help in order to like really help her get comfortable and relax her legs when floating. But she's doing so well compared to how she was in the beginning. I know I said I was going to insert a clip, but I'll insert a clip from when she first started. All you hear is her crying, and then now She's doing phenomenal. She's so much more confident in the water. So we're really proud of that. Really proud of her for that. I quickly came on here, worked really quick, and then I'm gonna make her some breakfast. I really want to try that new, I think it's called Javi or something like that. But it's like a protein iced coffee powder. And I really want to try that because I feel like I'll get more bang for my buck, especially because I sometimes don't eat in the morning, and I need to be getting my protein in order for me to see the results I want to see, even though I haven't been working out as much. But yeah, I really want to try this. If you've tried that before, I'll put a picture of what I'm talking about because I may not even be pronouncing it right. I'll put a picture on the screen and let me know if you've tried it before. I've seen so many people talk about it on TikTok, but I'm not 100% sure if that's just an ad to get you to buy. You know, the influencing is not technically influencing, but I am intrigued. Let me quickly send out or check these emails, and I'll get back to you guys soon as I start making her some breakfast. Alright, so I went ahead and quickly checked my slacks and everything because while I was out taking her to swim, my manager knows that I take her to swim on my remote days. So I catch up on everything and see what I have to do. So I'm gonna quickly make her breakfast and then start working while she's eating. So I already fed her egg. She was so hungry, and I know swimming can make you really hungry. So I already gave her eggs. So now I'm just making some potatoes. Y'all, these are so goated. I love these. They're like potato puffs. They're like hash browns basically, but they're so good. And then I'm making some waffles, and then I'll probably throw in some toaster strudels. Yeah, I absolutely love toaster strudels. Toaster strudels are my comfort breakfast food. I freaking love them. Yeah, don't mind this. I'm actually getting the front redone. Like, look how much my hair has grown out. Like crazy. So I'm getting it redone on Saturday, and I'm just like slowly, one by one here and there, just going in and just taking one twist out at a time. And then my edges have been growing really good on this side since I gave birth, but this side is slow to grow right now. So it is what it is, part of the process. It does take a few years, I think, at least for me, for my edges to grow back. 'Cause the last time I lost all my edges is when I used to really get like tight braids, like micros and stuff like that. I'll show you guys the final plating after, maybe, because I'm starving myself and I'm just about to make some coffee while I have 4 minutes left on the stove. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. We're gonna eat together. And then we're gonna have some potatoes. So we just gotta wait on that, okay? You already had your protein. The only thing I really need to give you is I need to give you some strawberries. Oh, I forgot to wash the blueberries. One thing about produce, like I really have to get better at this, but like getting your produce, immediately washing it and then transferring it into another dish to like really, no, Boobie, the stove is hot. I don't want your hands to get burnt. I know, but you can't put your hands on the stove. It's a painful feeling. I don't want you to go through that. Okay? It's so cute whenever I hear her. Like, I know a lot of you guys don't like screen time, and that's fine. But my daughter, she takes screen time. And I do a lot of circle time with her with Miss Monica and Miss Moni, outside of Miss Rachel. And like, I love when she like, do you know what vegetable this is? And she knows. Like, she's like, carrot, and it's like, I never heard her say carrot, so I'm like really excited. This is her plate. She already ate the eggs, so the eggs would have been here. So this is some potatoes and her waffles, and I'm gonna add some syrup on there. But yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so let me kind of give you the rundown on my daughter. My daughter can count to 30. I don't know if it's technically reading. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she remembers words. So like if I'm reading a book, one of her favorite book is called God Bless Baby, and if I be like, God bless you, baby, from your head down to your, and she'll finish the sentence, whatever, obviously, because we read it to her a lot. Like, if I'm giving her flashcards, I said H, I'm like, what's the letter is this? And she'll say H. And then I'm like, what sound does H make? And she'll say, and then we'll turn it around, and there'll be a hat on there. I know the pictures probably would skip. Emery, get down! Jesus, Lord have mercy, these kids in this couch. They just get on the couch and just want to jump. Girl. Back to what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure she sees the picture and knows what it is because she'll say hat. But like things that I didn't think that she would know what the picture is, she knows. Like, I don't know if she's reading it or if she just memorized the picture. And I never really flipped the card to show her. I don't know. The kids are smart. Kids are so freaking smart. And a lot of the, why is she laying like that? A lot of the smartness comes from, of course, whenever I have Miss Moni on, Miss Monica on, Lucas and friends, and then of course we do a lot of circle time. A lot of it is the circle time that we do at home with her, and then of course daycare. But yeah, we make sure we implement, and she's learning from us as well outside of what she sees on the screen and what she learns from her mom. So let me hurry up and make sure I put her in this high chair so she doesn't fall. You're gonna hear her. She's gonna fight it a little bit. When she's with me, you already know, when they're with their moms, they only want their moms or whatnot. But just put her down for a nap. She's been up since like 8. She started moving around 7, so I'm not sure if she got up around that time. But from her camera, it looks like she's been up since like 7:50. But then the next time I seen her move was around like 8:18, 8:19. So it's about that time for her to start to get ready for her nap anyway. I barely got much done with my work because like when I am working, she wants my full attention. She's at that age now and she just want my full blown 100% attention, which is fine. So I gotta grab my work laptop, try to get some stuff done. But yeah. She'll probably end up falling asleep within like, I would say another 10 minutes. Yeah, depending on how well she slept last night, it will determine how long she sleeps for her nap. I also have some editing. So today I wanted to drop a video of the vlog when I went to Great Wolf Lodge, and so I had only got through the montage of the intro. I haven't been, it shouldn't even be a long vlog, but with her going in nap time, I could possibly flip-flop between working and work and trying to do a vlog. But child, a 20-minute video can possibly take me an hour to edit because of Final Cut Pro. I've been learning DaVinci, so hopefully in due time I get better at it. But in the meantime, what I'm thinking of doing, maybe this could be an idea for the rest of you guys who do all the editing of your own videos. Like, edit in your preferred software, and then when you really want to take your color grading up a notch, then use DaVinci, and because DaVinci is goated for color grading. So that's what I plan to do moving forward. So I haven't even really showed you guys my vanity room. So the last you guys seen was like the black vanity, but this is how my vanity room looks now, or beauty room for now. We're not even gonna stay here for the next couple months. Like, quite honestly, all of this is probably gonna start getting packed up within the next 3 months. We're gonna end up moving somewhere else, which is such a headache or whatnot, but it is what it is. And a lot of people ask, like, why you guys don't buy? Eventually we will. I think for us, especially at our age right now, I really want to make sure that we make the next move our best move, and that means that unfortunately buying a home may take a little longer, but that's fine because I'm not looking for an investment property, not in this economy right now. What we're looking for is our forever home, and then in the future buy an investment property. I don't want to start off with an investment property. That's what it's looking like right now. I've been writing down everything that we need to do, and you know, we're making a plan and making sure it's centered around God, because we can't make the next move without him. If you know or don't know, I own a social media management company called Viral Vision Creative, and I'm not rebranding it, but I'm rebuilding the website. I'm restructuring my packages, and I'm redoing my business plan on step by step on what I need. Because like right now, being that I work full time, I can't sit here and advertise myself to get clients. Like, to be honest, with the 3-tier packages that I do have, each packages come with the amount of clients that I can actually manage. Each last one of these packages come with detailed things that I need to do, and with everything else that I do, which I technically already have one client, which is my husband, and I do everything that I would do for the 3rd-tier package. The most expensive one is what I'm doing for him, and it takes a lot of work, a lot of strategizing on top of programmatic advertising, digital advertising that I do at my current job. So it is a lot, and I'm really trying to give myself grace. We're really trying to make sure I prioritize rest and give myself mental breaks, because I can't do it all. And I've been really trying to delegate tasks and find different freelancers that I can just tell them, like, hey, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, especially with me also being a content creator, a mom, a wife, all these things. And you can't wear all the hats or you burn yourself out. And that's what I'm trying to truly teach myself. Like, girl, you can't do it all. So right now, the first thing I just need to focus on right now, I'm just going to focus on the content creating, the YouTube, the content, the TikToks and stuff like that. Behind closed doors, I'm working behind the scenes on trying to get the website off the ground, but I feel like I can't perfect the website until I check off this one box, which is branding. I have to create branding photos. I don't remember the last time I did headshots. I think the last time I did a headshot was like 2020. I get my hair done, redone Saturday, so the same day I'm pull out all the equipment, which is all left lying around here, honestly, pull out my backdrops and do my headshots, do my branding photos. If you can hear my daughter, it's, again, like I said, it could take 10 minutes to 20 minutes before she finally sleeps. As soon as I get those photos, I'm gonna send it to my editor, get those photos edited, and then that's what I'll use for my website, because I already have my packages. Also, the contracts, I'm going through a contract. I also want to get them notarized. Let me jump on this before I get to yapping a little too much, chat. I'll see y'all later. Alright, so I just got done. First of all, I'm still working. However, my daughter just got up like maybe 10 minutes ago, and I just got done editing my video. So I'm super excited about that. So you'll probably, by the time you see this, that video will probably be up, which is the Great Wolf Lodge video, which is awesome. I've never been able to edit a full video within like less than 2 hours. So there wasn't much editing going on because I wasn't really talking. I was just kind of narrating what was going on. So I had a lot more different montages of just like me filming the area or whatever, but it's not the best, obviously. It's just my point of view of how I see things and our experience or whatever, which was cool. So hopefully you guys like it if you watched it. So I'm gonna get my daughter cleaned up. She hasn't really been crying. She literally just been talking in the thing, and I need to clean this room because I know she loves to come in here. But the thing is, she comes in here and she likes to put things in her mouth. It's so irritating. Hey, what you doing? Did you have a good nap? Turn it on. I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm not turning it on, I promise. It's crazy. She's not even scared of vacuum, which I don't think she is. Turned it on so many times I paid her no mind. Did I tell you guys that I bought myself a C-stand so I can get different angles? However, it's so like, you gotta set it up and then putting it. Okay, so when it comes to like those type of tripods, you really gotta plan out your videos to really get like good angles and stuff. And I truly want to. It's just a lot. And then like the tripod that I'm using for my camera right now, it's not the ideal because it's technically not for cameras. It's really for my light. So I just have it on here because I truly don't know where my other tripods are. I think this is one of the tripod in there, which I really should put you guys on right now because this, yeah, close it, booby. Photography equipment, like content creator equipment, not only is it expensive, but it's so like, so much to put together. Like I wish I could just get a C-stand that already Emery, damn, I forget how tall you are. I want like a C-stand where like I'm just unfolding it like a tripod and then I'm just lifting up the C-stand. I don't want to put the boom arm in there. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do all that. Did I ever tell you guys that my desk is actually standing desk? And I have to do that a lot because like when I do bring my daughter in here, I don't want her touching anything on top of the desk. Like sometimes like when she wants to come in here, I don't know what's in here in order for her to like stand in here, you know what I mean? And then with these, I kind of want to put this up here, but you know what? My husband wanted it, so why not? You know what I mean? But the thing is, if this shakes and it falls, so I'm gonna put him right here. And being that my husband wanted, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool, but it's like it doesn't match the aesthetic. But let's make it match. You know what I mean? So when he was doing the natural bodybuilding shows, he won those. And he'll tell you right now and say,
well, it's because I don't have my own room. You kicked me out.
Sister brought me this. This has been a couple years, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put you on this. She's reading Brown Bear, Brown Bear. You guys are all switched over to the other tripod right now. And this is the light that goes on top of this tripod.
What?
Yeah. Being that this is a newer light, like actual brand newer, you would think that the tripod would be a little bit more sturdier. I think this is the newer one. Has to be. I think this is the one that came with. But this is the newer light, right? Cha. No, it actually ain't. Look at me blaming newer and it ain't even newer equipment. So let me show y'all the light real quick. This is the light, which I like. And then of course, you could switch it. Nighttime diapers are essential. I was supposed to turn on her humidifier last night, but I didn't get a chance to. She doesn't really have a cough, but she still has little remnants of the post-nasal. This humidifier with this Breathe Frida will help get the job done, trust me. And my husband's gonna actually get her ready for bed, but I want to quickly talk to you guys about some of the stuff I use on her. So she has really sensitive skin / eczema prone skin. Her eczema is not as bad, so like she had an eczema breakout I think Monday. What ended up happening was we couldn't find her sunscreen, so my husband was like, fuck it, I'm just put our sunscreen on her, and just so she wouldn't get sunburnt while swimming, but it gave her a rash or eczema rash. So whenever that happens, I use triamcinolone or whatever like that. This truly, like the next day, her eczema is gone, literally. When she doesn't have eczema, I don't use it, but I always, these are like the 3 products I put simultaneously on her. So I use Aquaphor, right? And the Aquaphor is goated. And then I put the La Roche-Posay Eczema Soothing Relief Cream on with this. I have Aquaphor, this La Roche-Posay cream, as well as this 100% natural oil moisturizer, which is olive oil. It's like 100% olive oil. So all 3 of these helps keeps her skin smooth. And another one of my favorites is like when she does have a cough and she is getting a cold, this that's not it, this soothing chest rub. I have 2 of these because I ended up buying one when we went to Great Wolf Lodge, just to make sure none of the mucus got in her chest. But this works great. And then like my baby's spoiled, so I'll give her a massage, and I use this Zarbee's massage balm. Girl, my girl be knocked out. A lot of people don't like to use baby powder, but like when she is getting around the time where she getting like diaper rashes, I don't really put on her now, but this Aeroganics baby powder, talc free dusting powder, this is what I'll use, and trust me, no diaper rashes. There's a few things I don't use anymore, like this Honest Organic Purpose Balm. Like her skin doesn't do well with this at all, so I don't even use that no more. Toothpaste, I use Natural Baby toothpaste in the flavor watermelon. I use that. And then when she does have a cold, this is the Highlands Baby I was talking about in my last vlog when we went to Great Wolf Lodge. This one works a lot better than like all that natural shit, quite honestly. Like this doesn't have that much ingredients in it, but it does have the main ones that'll help relieve her of her symptoms. And then like if she get a bug bite or anything like that, I use this Aquaphor itch relief ointment. This really helps within like the same second I put it on. When she was teething, when she was younger, this is what I would use, this Highlands Baby Oral Pain. This was the nighttime one because that's truly around the time when she would get the most like discomfort with teeth. And I have saline spray, so whenever she is getting a cold or whatever, or her allergies, I use this Little Remedies saline drops. As well as, I don't use it simultaneously, but it's either or depending on how bad the mucus is, or this Frida Baby saline mist. So these I normally love to use. And now that whenever she does have a fever, this has her cold medicine on it, so disregard the dirtiness on here. This Fever Frida, the cool pads, put this on her forehead. She's usually super weak when she does get a I'm so close to the camera, I apologize. She is super weak when she does get a fever, so I can get away with putting this on her forehead, and it really does help. And she falls asleep with it, and quite honestly, she usually wakes up with no fever. But this last couple of times that she woke up with a fever, it was because she had an infection. But normally when she does get a fever, it's not as high, but it's because she's teething. And now that she's a little older, I don't really use the thermometer that you put in the butt, which is honestly going to give you the most accurate results. But this is the next thing that I do use. Like, I try to put it on her, under her armpits, to give me at least somewhat of an accurate reading, but she fights me on this, quite honestly. So like, those are like the main, my favorite things that I to use when it comes to nighttime routines. So I'll have all of those linked below. And this is the God Bless Baby book that I was telling you guys about. She absolutely loved this book. If I always give her, we read her 3 books every night, because a lot of the toddler kids stories are really short, so she loves hearing stories, she loves hearing us talk. So just being able to give her 3 different varieties of book, but we always give her the grand finale of God Bless Baby. All right, moving on to tub essentials. So I use Dove Dermacare for soothing wash. This is suitable for eczema prone skin. I use this is really good. When it comes to hair wash, I use Shea Moisture Baby nighttime shampoo and bath milk. So like, typically, like if I'm washing her hair, I'm using this to bathe her. This has manuka honey and lavender. It's hypoallergenic, so they say. And then I use the nighttime deep conditioner. If I'm not deep conditioning her hair, I'm using a leave-in conditioner, which is Shea Moisture Baby for curls and coils, which she has. Then after whatever conditioner I use, whatever, then I go in with the coconut and hibiscus kids curling and buttercream. This is what I use for her hair wash. And then right after that, I put in oil, which is jojoba extract, 100% pure, unrefined, first press baby oil for her hair. And when she is having an eczema reaction, I use the Aveeno Baby Eczema Therapy Soothing Bath Treatment. I just put that in there, and it helps. And then you put that ointment on there, really good. Of course, when I'm doing her hair, Blue Magic. Listen, she never lets me down. This is another one of her toothpastes that I use, which is the Dr. Brown's Fluoride Free Baby Toothpaste. And then she's been having allergies here and there, so I use the Dr. Talbot Infant Daily Allergy Relief. I don't use it often, but if she wakes up with a runny nose, and you can tell the difference between a sick baby and a baby that has allergies. And that's about it. And you guys know about her towel warmer. I got this towel warmer, I think, from Amazon. This is the C-stand that I was telling you guys about. It's really heavy duty. The thing is, it comes with like a sandbag, so that way, like, whenever you are doing shoots and stuff. But one thing I love about this, I gotta make sure, there we go, is that like you could get all those overview shots or whatnot. So I'm about to show y'all exactly. You can kind of do this, and then when you really want to like lift it all the way up, you could do that. So you probably can't even see. You could kind of see it from there. So, which is so cool. So I'm about to do an overview just to kind of give you an idea. I'll link this down in the description as well. I'm about to do an overview shot of me just cleaning the floors of my room. And yeah, I'll be back. What y'all doing up there? Hey girl, hey. I don't know how I can do this. This is like the best angle, right? However, no, it's not the best angle, because I need y'all to be, I need a stool. But yeah, this is cool. This is so cool though, but it's so high up here. So I'm gonna pause this real quick. The thing is with this, I'm gonna need my phone as the remote, because girl, I can't. I totally forgot to tell y'all where my outfit is from. Hold on, let me show y'all. Well, it's so dirty right now, so please excuse that. Please excuse this hair. Again, it's gonna get done on Saturday. But this is Lululemon. This is Lululemon now. I did not purposely go in Lululemon and buy this. I didn't think that this would fit me, but you know, like I'm sucking it in a little bit, so let me. This is how my stomach is looking. And that's mainly because like I haven't really been eating like that, and not on purpose. I have so much on my mind. Like there's so much that I want to do, so like I don't really have an appetite right now. This is a size 4. I promise I did not expect this to fit me the way it does. Like when my aunt and I saw her, I'm like, girl, I don't know if this is gonna fit me. She's like, trust me, it looks small, but the rep at the store was like, it'll fit. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like,
give it one of these right here. Yeah, I might pass out. I might pass out.
So, I'm so happy that it fits. I have to wash it now. Well, you should always wash. I need to work out today, but. And these, I think, are from Shein. I got these years ago, girl. Years. So, I'm about to go shower, and do my skincare, and then hit the sheets, because it's about that time. Thank you for spending the day with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one.